avoid hits, avoid sacks, and deliver the ball.
To beat Kentucky in this kind of situation, what does it mean to you guys?
Well, it means a lot because, you know, we train hard all spring and then transition to the fall camp. So it's just good to see our hard work paying off.
Terry, can you take us back to that first drive, the third down conversion? You guys were backed up, you know, to the goal line, and I think it was the pass to Copeland.
Well, you know, I was just thinking, you know, just get a completion to change the field position. You know, give our punter a good job, a good chance of changing the field position. But you know, once the corner walked up and tried to press Damian Copeland, you know, we just took advantage of that.
What did that drive do for your confidence to go 99 yards on that defense? What did it show you about what was in store for the rest of the day?
Well, you know, it gave the guys, the team, a lot of confidence. You know, we work hard in practice. We practice game-like situations. So in practice, you know, that situation would just be coming out. So, you know, we just executed our coming out plan, and it paid off.
You practice 99-yard drives very much?
Yes.
Hang on, that's good. You guys made it look easy. Did it feel easy at times out there?
Oh yes, it did, but you know, it's all due to the offensive line. You know, those guys open holes. It starts with the run game and it starts up front. You know, the run game, it makes the quarterback feel in sense comfort. So with those guys running the ball, with the pass load offensive line opening holes, I was able to deliver 2 big throws.
Beating an SEC team decisively, what does that say about you guys in the big picture in terms of your chances for the rest of the season?
Well, it just says that we're hungry, but you know, like our shirt says, you know, you stay hungry, but you also have to stay humble. So, you know, we're not trying to. It's a 24-hour thing. You know, we're gonna celebrate today, and then tomorrow we're gonna be on our next opponent.
How much do you feel like you've progressed from this time a year ago?
Well, I've progressed a lot. You know, with Coach Watts, he's trained me well. He trained Stein and I. You know, he's just trained us and taught us to manage the game. You know, differently. Last year, you know, I tended to play fast. You know, rush things, but now you just have to let things come to you. So just let the game come to you.
You got to like Coach Watson's schemes because your receivers seem wide open. Pick one.
Oh yes, it's a nice scheme because you know the run sets up the pass, and then the pass also helps the run. So it's all due to Coach Watts, you know, calling a good game.
Did you know beforehand that Stein was going to come in, and how happy are you knowing that, you know, this is the game he got hurt in last year, and just for him to be able to play as much as he did?
Well, I was glad to see Stein be able to get another chance, and you know, I was with him 100%. You know, I was his second pair of eyes on the sideline, and you know, he did a great job just coming in and managing the team. So I was happy for him.
Did you know that beforehand that they were going to put Stein in at some point?
Well, I found out towards the end of the third quarter.
How many two running backs? You mentioned the running game, but those two guys both went over 100 yards, especially with Dominic not being available. How about their performance?
Oh, you know, those guys did a great job. You know, they ramped their pass low, like I said, and you know, they just took coaching. You know, Coach Carter, he's been hard on them about running with their pass low and protecting the ball, so they did a great job doing both today.
From a personal standpoint, did you have asked for a better debut than this? I mean, didn't do a whole lot wrong.
I mean, you know, you still have to, every day you have to get better, so, you know, we're not satisfied with this performance. So, you know, tomorrow we just come back and try to learn new things and just going to move on to our next opponent.
What's the statement this team made with this win today?
Well, the statement is that we're hungry, you know. Like I said, the shirt says we're hungry, but the back of the shirt says you're going to stay humble. Because, you know, just because you have a little success, that doesn't mean you have to start feeling good about yourself.
Were you surprised you came out as early as you did?
Can you repeat that?
Were you surprised you came out of the lineup as early as you did?
Oh, yes. You know, I got on the headsets and Watts was telling me that, you know, they were thinking about taking me out because of the risk of injury or anything like that. We had a significant lead, so, you know, it was no surprise.
Were you surprised at how well your defense played, or did you expect that?
Well, I expected that. You know, I feel that we are the top defense in the country. You know, those guys, every day we come out, we go against each other. You know, it's either defense dominate one day or offense dominates another. So, you know, I expected big things out of those guys today.
It seemed like you had a lot of time to throw. Did you feel like that?
Oh, yes. You know, Coach Barbley, he's done a great job with the offensive line, the offensive front. And also our defensive line has made our offensive line better, you know, with their pass rush ability. So, you know, those guys just step their game up and they allow big plays.
I saw a lot of guys with unfinished business T-shirts. What does that mean?
Well, that was my first time seeing those T-shirts. So I didn't answer that.
How much has the game slowed down for you, do you find now, where you're seeing all your options and you feel more comfortable out there?
Well, it slowed down a lot. You know, last year I felt that I was just playing football just to play, you know, just to be out there. But this year, you know, I'm playing with a purpose and, you know, playing quarterback, you have to be the manager, and you know you have to be the leader of the team. So, you know, I did a great job managing the game today.
When do you think the game kind of slowed down for you, Teddy?
Well, the game slowed down really in the spring. You know, when I was really able to understand Coach Watts because you know it was his first season. Well, coming into this season is his first season as offensive coordinator. So I was really able to understand not just him as a quarterback coach, but as an offensive coordinator.
All right. All right, sir.